Hey YouTube, what's up? I always feel weird saying hey YouTube because I also sometimes whatever, post this to TikTok and Facebook and once in a while Instagram. So, how about this? Wherever you're watching from, hey, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Anyways, here is I'm going to probably have to do it in parts just because I have to go back to the gym in a couple hours and I also need to eat and do the things like that. So I promised an auction haul video and here we are doing the auction haul. So this might be part one. Anyways, here we go. First, because this is closest, terracotta, made in Mexico. Apparently, Kroger had these on sale last year, from what I can see. That's not a crack, that's wax. They actually put freaking wax in this. I don't know that I would do that, but yeah. So, big old jack-o'-lantern. I did not bid on the lot that this came in. It just happened to come with it. So, that's that's sizable and weighty. So, unless someone wants to break bad with some shipping, this will probably be a local sale. Okay. Next, I'm not a primitive I can be primitive, but I don't generally collect primitive items. I don't look for them. I know they sell. I know. And sometimes I guess I'll just have to be in the mood, but I've never had one of these in a lot since I've started. So, first time for everything. It's a candle mold that someone painted silver because I guess they just didn't like the way it looked as is. So I haven't really, oh, look, it's got a little hanging thing. Huh, okay. So, anyways, I don't even know what these things sell for. I don't even know if anyone's going to buy it. We'll see. Sometimes these are just the we'll wait and see kind of situation. So, I bet you know what that is. Everyone knows what the sound of silverware is when it hits the table. I don't really love silverware. It doesn't sell well for me. I know I've mentioned this before. Well, my hair's in disarray. Um, so we've got, this looks to have some kind of silver plate on it just by looking at the patina on it. Like I said, I have done zero research on some of this stuff just because time is not my friend right now. So there's that. It looks like I've got a couple in this cute little basket. But like, whatever. You want some knives cheap? Let me know. I'm your girl. I'll basically sell these as cheaply as possible just because I don't want to mess with it. I'm just done. I've gotten to the point in this business that there's things that I'm willing to do, go through the pain point of dealing with it, and there's other things that I'm just not going to. Now, let it be said that I think some of these patterns are just really, really beautiful with their detail. But I think I know, it's such a subjective kind of opinion thing. Look at this. See the little flowers on that? So cute. Janky. All rusted up. Again, the patina on this looks like it's got some kind of silver plating on it. This one, I know I've got some matches in here. Maybe I'll sell them real cheap. Hell, sometimes though, just taking pictures of it is so tedious to me. I just don't want to. So, my local thrift store might have a nice little silverware collection. Undecided. We'll see. These are different. I never donate anything without really looking into it. So there's several more. So I got a whole thing of those. Then I guess because they had to put it in something, they had this cute little basket, little heart basket. That'll be good to hold something. Literally. Either at the pop-up or I'll sell it for a couple bucks this Saturday at the garage sale. I don't know. We'll see. Then, I don't know if this is what's in here. Let's look. Yes. 2 dozen stainless steel satin finished Freedom H/H dinner knives. Korea. So, I got a whole box of these. I mean, they're kind of lightweight. They're in really, really good condition. So, maybe does anyone want 2 dozen stainless steel satin finished knives? Let me know. I got a good deal for you. Then this was in the lot. These do not go together. This was the lid to something. Obviously, it's broken off. I don't know. This is silver plate. This is just like some kind of a metal alloy aluminum. There are no maker's marks on this bottom piece. And there's generally never a maker's mark on lids. So that is a mystery, and that'll go into the trash because what the heck else are you going to do with that? So I've said before, I don't generally go after Christmas decorations just because, again, they don't sell for me. I don't know why. I love Christmas decorations. I love Christmas. So, anyways, but this happened to be in one of the lots. So you got these 2 Christmas doves. They're resin, and they're more modern. So that will definitely be either the modern eBay or maybe the pop-up. I don't know. So those doves go with this banner thing like that, and then the little birds sit up here in each corner. So I've got the little swag pieces for both sides. Cute. Super cute. Auction houses get you. They put a bunch of crap in with some of the good stuff, and they know it too. That's how they do. Or at least when you're not dealing with someone like Sotheby's or something like that, that's how they get you. Then this is kind of neat. Little hearts, little, I don't know what those are. Accents, I guess. Looks like it's brass. And it is. It's got India and a number stamped on the bottom of this base. So there's the number, India. And it's not lightweight at all. You can see where, like, the inside, it's like a lighter color brass. I don't know how that works. But yeah, I haven't really looked that up, but it's different. It's pretty, if nothing else. So make a great weapon. There is a little issue there on the foot. Looks like someone got a little overzealous on their melt. But it's interesting because it's a gold color on the outside, but it's a silver color on the inside. I wonder if it's lined with something. That's the only thing that I could think of. Then modern, cute modern little present boxes. Votive, a votive holder, potpourri, candy, little gift, don't know, super cute. So yeah, got 2 of those. Then a display stand made in Japan, says so right on the bottom. And I've got a bajillion of these bad boys. People don't display plates, but I like to use them to display artwork and photos. So I have pictures of the ones that I've got. I really need to list it because there's a lot of them. Then we have this. I don't know if this was like an ice bucket or the bottom of a planter. Just hold a plant. It'd be cute with a plant in it. You like silver? It's lightweight. No markings on the bottom, so who knows? And there's those few pieces. Y'all. What does this go to? Sometimes that's the questions I have. Like, I get certain things and I'm like, what the hell? What do you do with this? What do you sit on top of this? It's not very big. I mean, I don't know. I really don't know. So I'll be looking that up to see what the heck it goes to. And just in case, we have a flagpole bracket. Amazon and Walmart. I don't know how much these sell for. It's unopened. Garage sale. $100 garage sale. These. I know that people like these. They look for them, especially if they're like sterling silver or whatever. Silver plate. Is it sterling silver or silver plate? I don't know. But I don't think these are that kind. I have a set of 4. I love silver plate and silver, but my God, you better be prepared to frickin' polish your life away. Some of that stuff is just it's such a pain in the tail. I've got these gorgeous candelabras. And I've seen them selling online for like $2,000, like sold. That's not just a for sale wish price. That's a, identical sold $2,000. But I had to polish those stupid things. And that's about an hour of my life I'm not going to get back. Then, candle holders. Candle holders. Gold. Modern. How many do I have? I've got 3. Got 5 of them. So. Nice. Cool. Little gravy boat, sauce boat with an attached underplate, which is always good because sometimes the underplates go MIA. This one is a Leonard stainless steel 18/8 made in Korea. It's in decent shape. It's dirty. Definitely dirty. So that'll have to be cleaned up. Exception to that jack-o'-lantern, all of this was one lot. What did I pay for this lot? Let me see. Because sometimes I'll take things out and start looking. So the metal. Oh, I've got a few pieces that I've already moved. So the majority of what you just saw and what I'm getting ready to show you, I paid $25 for. There's a few pieces that are ones in the bathroom, I think, and in the bathtub, because where do you store your auction wins before you clean them? Obviously, your extra bathtub, right? That's just me, I know. Then there was this cookie cutter. Actually, the way they took the picture, it looked like it was glass. So when I was picking this thing up, I was looking all over for the damn glass bell. Nah. Then we have this pretty little case. What's in here? American Silversmith Collection by Godinger. Godinger? I don't know how you pronounce that. So I have a set of 4. And I don't think they've ever been used because the other ones are still in their factory wrapping. I'm not going to unwrap them. I'm just going to sell it like this. I wonder if this was like a wedding gift or something like that. But the detail, super pretty. I think it's beautiful. I think they're beautiful. So these last three pieces are really why I bid on this and all these, because the way they take pictures, I'll pop it in here so you can see. You can't tell if it's just regular plastic or if it's like shadow or dirty. I don't know. So whatever. But they sure do charge a pretty damn penny. 25% hammer price, buyer's premium online. Ain't that something? Then I got these. And again, in their factory sealed, and I just sold. I sell these every single time I get them. I literally just sold a set that I had a couple weeks ago, and that was the last set. So I saw this and I'm like, I'll take that. I think I can usually sell, I can't remember, maybe $25 or something like that. And then the real reason I wanted this lot is this. So pretty. Very dirty. It's got some scratches. It's got some life to it, you know. What does that say right there? Oh, shiny things. William Rogers and Son. Something, something, and then a number. I'll have to look it up and see if I can put it in the thing. But this has some weight. It's not like cheap, thin brass. This is a very nice serving tray and would look amazing on a bar cart. So, pretty. Very pretty. All right, next. So the other three pieces that were in that lot are these. So this is like a little relish dish. The insert comes out. I already took that out and washed it. I want to say it says Leonard. Yeah, it says Leonard silver plate on the bottom, and it's missing the little tongs or the spoon or whatever that would have gone with it. I'm not sure if this is an olive dish, a pickle dish, a relish dish, etc., a sugar dish, who knows. I'll look it up and find out. Is there a number? I can't tell. Definitely gonna have to polish that bit up. So let's see. There's the, oh, yeah, that's unhelpful. Unhelpful. Leonard, you can basically see the L script, and that's it. Anyways, I won't waste your time on that. The other piece was this hand crank ice crusher. It's got some pieces in here. It's got a little thing that goes here where it swings in and out so you can put the ice in it and crush it. Is it going to sell for something? I hope so. In general, I've seen ice crushers sell for, some of them for 20, 30, 40, $50. And this is it. Yeah, swing away. That's all I know about it. So there's that. That was in that lot. And again, I got this lot for $25. So all of this that I've shown you minus the jack-o'-lantern and that Christmas decoration thing. And then this. This is not like super, well, I say that. It's got some kind of stamp on the bottom. I'll have to blow it up and see what it actually says. But it's cute. It needs to be cleaned up, that's for sure. Dirty as anything. But again, how cool would a nice fern, I think a fern would be lovely in this, or maybe a poinsettia, something like that. Just wanted to do a quick addendum to the video that I'm currently working on for the auction haul. That champagne bucket, the planter, the brass urn, it's actually Leonard, and it's EP, electroplated silver nickel. That's the EPSN stamp on the bottom. And sure, you could totally use it for a plant holder, but it's to chill champagne bottles or wine bottles. So guess I'm not a big old fancy drinker, you know, because I was just like, it's an urn for a plant. Anyway, so that's what that is. Now, Renee is a little smarter. So those 3 items, all the knives, those coasters, the candle holders. Oh yeah, the flagpole bracket was not in this one. Oh, wait. 1, 2. There's 2. There's another piece. It's just a plastic piece. I don't know where I put it. Yeah. So, I got this lot for $5. Those doves with the Peace on Earth banner was included in that. And then I got this guy. Super cute. I saw solds on eBay for 20 bucks. So, okay. This thing. Now I know some people say that they sell medical things, but for real? I'll clean it up and see. We'll see. That wasn't in that dang lot, was it? No, of course it wasn't. So that was in a different lot. I need the FTD thing. This cute little snowman angel. Again, I don't believe it's... Oh, Danville, Virginia. I don't believe it's super old, but it is cute. So I'll clean her up and get that listed on in that. This is a vinegar cruette with a petty point cross stitch made in Taiwan, and there's no lid and there's no mate, so I'll probably donate that. Then I had this little terracotta pot. It's glazed on the inside, which is interesting, but it's not on the outside. Then that plastic silvery thing that was in that first lot. Bathroom. Oh, I was going to say, is that a chip? Because I'm just going to throw away the whole damn thing. No, it's just a rough spot in the glaze. So we have a soap dish, a Sabrina. My eyes are so bad, I can't even see that. Sabrina. Soap dish and tumbler. Very 80s looking. And I know we were looking up the comps on that, and I've already washed them because they were filthy. And I could probably sell both those for $25, which is cool since I got this entire lot for $5. Then we had this sunflower vase, super pretty FTD. So it's not worth a whole lot, but sunflowers, people love sunflowers. So I'll probably put this up on Facebook Marketplace for $5, $10, something like that. I don't know. We'll see. I have to look and see. Those and that. Let me chase them down. All right, so continuing on with this $5 lot, which is apparently taking me a million years to put together because I already put everything in different places, but whatever. We've got these. I think they're prints. I don't think they're... I mean, I don't know. They might be originals. I can't tell. They say if you take a picture and then blow it up like a lot, see if there are pixels in it. And that way, stop it. That way you can tell if it was originally painted on the paper, canvas, or whatever, or printed from a machine somewhere. This does not. Like, if you can see, I took a close-up. You can't see any of the pixels that you can normally see from those. So these are probably painted on here. Someone did a really good job. So, yay. I'm excited about those. Of course, birds. Love birds. Then, what's next? Yeah, this thing. Modern. I'll look it up, but probably garage sale. Then I had these two guys. I know one of them works because we put batteries in them, tested them. They've got a few little chips. They're from probably like from the dollar store or something like that. Big Lots. But they're cute. Maybe someone will want them for $5 for Christmas. Then what's the next thing? I showed you that and that and that. I don't know where the hell that thing went to. Modern. So someone had a good markup on that, that's for sure. What does that say? $16.99? Sure does. Gans. There's that. It's 3D at least. Cute. Looks like it was made out of a little rock, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't. So the item that I actually got this lot for, they had it just stuffed in a box and says lot of household items. I've got 6 Capiche shell placemats. Now, person put this on the back of it, but like that's minor. So Capiche shell stuff usually sells pretty well. It's pretty nice. There is some cracking here. You can feel that right there. But overall, they're in pretty decent shape. That's really the main reason. So if I find 2 that are absolutely flawless, 4 if I'm super lucky, then that will pay for this lot all by itself. But I've got a lot of other cute little items in this, so I don't... It's not $5. I mean, come on. Most people spend that much on Starbucks every day, so